New series. Best series. All series, good series. We out here. They don't know. They're not ready. Hello? Hello? YouTube? Oh man. Oh man, it's been some time. It's been some time. Y'all might not know. Or maybe you do know. But if you've been following along with my box opening videos, introduce myself. The Dragon Ruler here again. You should already know this. You clicked on the chat. Anyway. It's been some time since I've been doing a lot of things. I've been working on a lot of stuff. I haven't uploaded a webcam style, interactive video in a while. I've been uploading the box openings that you guys have seen, but aside from that, really, I haven't been putting out too much content. But that's only because I've been working on things. I'm doing a lot of stuff. I've been doing a lot of things. I've been working on this series is one of those new things that I hope to continue to develop upon, to work upon. But yeah, let's talk about it a little bit. This series right here in particular, yugiohnews. Obviously, you're gonna. It's everyone uploads content about whenever new cards get released, just whatever's happened within the Yu-Gi-Oh community. Really, someone's already reporting on it. So with this series, I think I'm gonna call it. Yu-Gi-Oh last week this morning. Right? If you guys watch John Oliver, you know what I'm talking about. But this is gonna be very much more of a me go recapping the last week of Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm still working out structure. Of course, it's a very new video, so I'm still feeling out the feel. I think this is a good idea, and you guys can let me know if you do watch the content down below. If there's things you want me to change, if there's better ways to do this. But I just thought it would be a great idea, just to take everything that's happened the last week, from the TCG, the OCG. Sourcing information would be. That's going to be tough, but ideally what I plan to do is take all that stuff and then wrap it all up into this nice little video. I might take this video, depending on how long it does end up being, and I don't know, I think I'll slice it up. You let me know. I slice it up into different parts, maybe TCG, OCG, maybe if I spend too much time, or if I dwell on a concept for too long, I cut it there too. Just but the goal is still to have as with the previous videos, the box opening videos, bite-sized content, right? Like really concentrated bits of information. So I'll link everything that I talk about in this video down below in the video description if you guys want to check that out, and you want to read more up on it. But essentially, these series of videos is more to let you know what's happening and just give you a recap of what has happened, as opposed to just take a deep dive into everything. I think there's a lot of channels that are that does that, and I'll talk about some of them, and I'll have those videos linked below. There's people out here that are doing all this stuff in really great detail, but I don't think, to my knowledge, there's anyone that just recaps everything on a weekly basis. So let's that's what it is. I've been trying to up my editing skills too, so we'll see how that goes. But let's jump straight into this video here. All right, so yeah, let's begin. All right, so let's jump into it here. We're gonna start things off with just what's been happening in TCG, and then I think we'll look at some OTG stuff. But let's get right into it here. So first up, OTS Pack 12 that got announced, and it should be dropping. Release date is December 5th, 2019. It's gonna have 13 commons, 10 supers, 3 ultimate. Nothing's changed really. It's the same formula. But what's really cool about it is that you're gonna get what's worth mentioning from this is that you get Solemn Judgment and Twin Twisters as an ultimate rare. What? It's crazy. That's the main takeaway there. There's also you get some Orcust and Salamangreat stuff. It's probably gonna get foil upgrades. Endymion, Time Thief, and Grand Module for Konami going back. Grand Maju, bumping it up into a super rare slot. So so that would be pretty cool. But and you also get your Nibiru Nibiru token for those that just you gotta have the token to match with your Nibiru that they gave it to you. This is actually also came out in the OCG. They got the token too. So Konami's been stepping it up in terms of giving players tokens recently. We got the Sky Striker token, which people loved. We had what else did we have? We had there was a Trickstar token that nobody wanted, and then was it the Mecha Phantom Beast tokens, which there were 3 different tokens for. I thought that was really cool. I don't know if you guys remember when they did that. I think it was like 1 or 2 sets ago, but it was still considered one card, but the art varied. I wish they would do that more. That was pretty cool. I probably have a graphic up that shows what that looks like, so you guys don't think I'm crazy. But it was like 3 different planes. It was nice. But yeah, OTS Pack 12. We don't know yet what the 3rd ultimate is gonna be, but maybe it'll be Ray. You know, finish up the Sky Striker package. I think people are sick of seeing Sky Strikers. But they keep topping, so I mean, if they keep winning, you know, you gotta give them. But imagine it's like a hand trap, ultimate rare Ash Blossom. Can you guys picture that? Like, how epic would this set be if the third ultimate rare was like a hand trap? I mean, it would suck if it was like anything that wasn't Ash Blossom. Like if they made it, like I think any of the other Ghost Girls that hadn't gotten the ultimate rare treaty. I mean, Ghost Reaper hasn't gotten it either, but I don't know. You guys let me know. You let me know what you think about that. But yeah, that was that's pretty cool. So you know, December 5th, that's next month. Stay tuned for that. It's next month. It's coming. But yeah, next up we have if you guys haven't heard, Mystic Fighter. A lot of people didn't even remember this set. Like I remember reading that the spoilers for this leaked, and I'm thinking to myself, Mystic Fighter, what? So for anyone that needs a quick refresher on this set, it's essentially it's a deck builder set. So you have 3 different archetypes in here. You got the Dragon Maids, you got the Mekk, I think that's what they're called. Let me scroll down here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Mekk-Knight. It's a why? I don't know why. I'm so sorry. I don't know why they called it that. I think it had a cooler Japanese name. They're all Cyberse, so keep that in mind. Signet Mine will inevitably continue to rise on up. But yeah, just so that was that was the other archetype, Dragon Maids, and then the third one was it was like a hero archetype. Right, so essentially what they were trying to, it's just a bunch of, I think it's also based on like Norse mythology? Yeah. So, no, it hasn't been doing anything in Japan, so don't expect it to do anything here. King of Calamities is one card to consider because the hero archetype, they're all like rank 9, level 9 monsters, so that and World Legacy Monstrosity, those are 2 pretty good cards that you might want to pick up if you want any of these. But the entire spoiler leaked, and you know, it was nothing too interesting. I mean, the reprints I think were the most interesting bit of this. So you get Tempest right here getting reprinted, which is cool. Dragon getting reprinted, which is cool. So the price on both of these are just gonna shoot all the way down. There was also a Balancer Lord. I don't remember where that came from. I think it was in a structure deck originally. I could be wrong. World Legacy Guardragon Mardark. What is this? I don't know why this got reprinted. I knew it was a rare, but was it C in play? It's a level 9, right? It's probably a level 9 because it goes with the whole King of Calamities. The King of Calamities get a reprint. Didn't really need one. It was like a 25-cent card, so like $1 max. But good that I got it. Super Rejuvenation also getting reprinted. Dark World Dealing also getting reprinted. Monster Gate. You know, these are all cards that Monster Gate, Super Rejuvenation, Tempest, they just came off the ban list, so they were bound to get the reprint inevitably. And all of these are like more or less, you know, cards that either help these strategies along or they were just in bad need of a reprint. I don't know about Jinzo. I don't know, but Lone Fire Blossom I think is a super rare. Don't quote me on that, but if that's a super rare, I also don't see the point of reprinting it here again as a super. But Lightning, first holo treatment for this card. But I don't know. I love Dragon Ruler. I love Dragon. By the name, you wouldn't know. But no, I love these Dragon cards. I'm waiting for the rest of them to get unleashed. Dragon Ruler format. Let's go. Bring it back. Bring it back, Konami. Let's do this. Let's make it happen. Dragon Rulers. 2020. Let's make it happen. Next ban list. It's coming in January, I think. January we have the next ban list coming. So alright. Okay, alright. But yeah guys. So that's I think those were the two major sets that leaked. Well, not leaked, but got announced this week. I do believe at the end of this month, next week Mystic Fighter comes out. So I was thinking of getting it for the reprints, but like it depends on the rarity of the reprints, you know. If all those reprints are just like super rare, then I mean Dragon, yeah. I mean, if you want to play Fire Fist, that's now your most affordable way of getting that card. But I don't know about everything else. You guys let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think. But yeah, let's move it along here. Next up we have the Ultimate Duelist series. So I don't know if any of you guys have participated. I don't know how competitive some of you are or not. But essentially the Ultimate Duelist series, it's you duel, you get points, you can get invited to these things. And then the prize pool, I think if you win like the actual championship, you get free entry to any YCS for life, which is amazing. But Konami just recently updated their the locations that are hosting them and all that fun stuff. So again, I'm gonna link that down below if anyone's interested and want to go check these out. But yeah, I thought that was interesting, so I just thought I'd include that in there for the Ultimate Duelists out there. But yeah, next we have also Yu-Gi-Oh Day is coming up. Yu-Gi-Oh Day is coming up. I think it's next weekend, November 23rd. Yeah, November 23rd to December 1st. United States and Latin America. I don't know if they're done in Europe, but if you guys are interested, I think the theme is like Dragon Maid, so they have a playmat, field center. I don't know what else, but for anyone interested, December 1st, November 23rd, December 1st. Check it out. Check it out at a locals. Coming to a locals near you. Check it out. See what you see if you're going. I mean, I think if you use like there's a bunch of rules. You guys could check it out. I think there's if we go to FAQ and information here. Let me see. Let's see what comes up. Because there's a bunch of prize support. They explain what it is, when it is. Check with your locals, of course, to confirm they're hosting it on that date. But yeah, this is the playmat, which is pretty cool, and this is the field center, which is I mean, they feel pretty nice. They're not made out of cardboard material. So if you like that kind of stuff, Yu-Gi-Oh Day is for you. Feel. The playmat looks kind of dope. I kind of like it, but you know, to each their own, so to speak. But yeah, next up on OCG, what else? Oh yeah, last thing for TCG this week is this is still ongoing. If you guys haven't heard, there's the holiday charity event 2019, United States. There's a bunch of different locations here. If you guys, I mean, it's a great cause. You play with you duel with canned goods, and if you lose, you give them up. It goes towards a great cause. It goes to feeding people, and you get, I think, astral packs out of it. Again, I'm gonna drop the link down below. You guys could check it out for more details. Look at all the locations that are participating. Always call up your locals before you go though, just to confirm. But yeah, it's exciting. It's free. I mean, you get some cans, about $1, maybe less. I don't know. I don't shop for canned goods too much. I live off of that Popeye chicken sandwich. That's that's been my last few weeks. Oh man, that sandwich. It's stabbed over sandwich. It's crazy. It's crazy what's going on out here for that sandwich. It's a good sandwich. And But yeah, what a segue. But yeah, I think that's a majority of the major stuff that happened in the TCG. Recently there were some regionals that happened. I'll have a little image blooper of those that happened. There was the one in Denver that happened on the 9th. There was the Lenexa, right? Is that right? I don't know. I'm bad with names, guys. The Greenville, Fort Worth, Brooklyn, New York. We were out here. Interesting deck profiles from that, by the way. Shaddoll Dinos. There was also Mekk-Knights. I think Mekk-Knights topped this one. But yeah, the Kansas one was also pretty interesting too. There's gonna be a segment where I talk about like interesting deck profiles that came out last week. But those are down there. Those are down there. There's some interesting ones. But yeah, I don't think the next couple of regionals are until 2 weeks, December. I want to say December because Thanksgiving is coming up, so I don't think they have any planned. But yeah, when those happen, I'll bring it up too. But yeah, I think that's it. That does it for just new stuff within the TCG. There was a lot of card reveals, and I mean a lot of card reveals that happened in OCG land that we're eventually gonna get. So it's interesting to talk about it in that sense. But there were some things. And I'm just gonna. And again, like I said, there's a lot of people that have done this, that's talked about these cards in way greater length than I'm ever going to. So I'm just basically gonna give you guys a quick rundown. If anything's interesting, I'll make mentions of it. But yeah, let's get right into this here. All right, guys. So we're just gonna briefly go over what's been new in OCG land. But keep in mind, there've been a lot that came out of Japan last week. A lot. Most of it were just announcements, but there was a lot of card reveals as well. So let's first start off with some of the announcements, right? So new structure deck coming out. You guys are gonna love this. Sacred Beast of Chaos structure deck. It's coming March 2020, March 20th, 2020 of next year. It's happening. They made it happen. Can you imagine how badly somebody wanted this to happen? They were like, make it happen. But they voted on the Shaddoll. Make it happen. And they made it happen. Somebody really wanted this in Konami. Someone was like, no, it's gonna happen anyway. Now it's happening. I think of the list that people voted on, I think every card on that list, to some capacity, every theme on that list to some capacity is going to be getting support within the next couple of years. I think it's just a matter of when. And when they did that poll, they were trying to gauge at that. They were trying to see, okay, they want these more than they want these. But I think they're all gonna come. But yeah, so that's happening. Next up here, we also have some structure deck from the Shaddoll structure deck. We got some new card reveals. These were pretty interesting. I think they were. I don't know enough, I want to say, about Shaddolls to say if these are good support cards for them or not. I just don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so they got about four cards revealed. One, a new version of Winda. They got a trap card here. Shaddoll Incarnation. Crazy. And they and then I guess this was a reprint. This Falco? Yeah, these were reprints because we already have these. So Falco got reprinted. Beast got reprinted. Blackluster Soldier got reprinted. BLS. That's interesting. Because it was reprinted as a common in our legendary collection deck. But now I guess I don't think they got that was a TCG exclusive product. Though, so we have another printing of this guy coming. All versions of this card is worth some type of money for some reason. It's not a whole lot of money, but it's some money. Yeah. So I'm just gonna scroll through here so you guys can see the reprints. Living Fossil getting a reprint. That's an interesting one. That was a Battle of Legend exclusive. So it's interesting to see them reprint that. But yeah, and then whatever this is. Well, yeah, the links again will be down in the description below. So I'm not trying to read all these cards to you. There's other YouTubers that do that. But just yeah. Next up. There's a new deck pack. You know, Mystic Fighters. It's in the past already. They're not even looking at that. OCG? They're like, nah, what was that? They don't even care no more. They're already onto this. Secret Slayers. It's coming in March 7th, 2020. So we're probably that's gonna be our like April? No. Yes? We might get this in like April, June. Don't quote me. I'm not good at release dates, but it's gonna come. It's gonna come to us in about the same time frame. I think just like a 1 or 2 months apart. But yeah, 5 cards per pack. You know, it's a normal OCG deck builder pack type of thing. But Secret Slayers. What do you guys think that means? You let me know down below. Oh, also guys, real quick before we jump into the next topic, if you're not subscribed, maybe do that right now. Maybe subscribe, hit the like button. You know, drop a comment down. Let me know if you like the way these videos are structured. If you want to change, you know, I'm out here. Got the Instagram. If you guys wanna plugging myself so hard. I'm gonna check out my Instagram. It's out here. I got what is this? I got the Twitter. You know, I'm out here. Twitter. Oh, really quick. Just look at this. This is the gold box that they're getting in OC. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit. But that's what the box looks like. Let's see if I get a better picture here. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh man. Let's go. Ooh, Dark Magician. Why? You know, this would have made. Imagine this in like beautiful, like the metal they use on the Gold Sark tins. Can you imagine if there was like this was that metal? That's beautiful. Oh, blue eyes. The guy. Gotta show you that blinged out blue eyes, right? I'm not a fan. He looks ugly as hell, but yeah, the box looks cool. Hopefully it's not gold rare when it comes here, you know. And then the red eyes one that no one really cares about. But moving along. Yeah, it is my it's my channel. It's my. I'm gonna be more diverse, guys. This video is testament to that. We're gonna be more diverse. But yeah, you're keeping it along with the OCG news here. So yeah, aside from the new deck build pack coming, there's also the new core set that's coming, and I think this is the first one after the conclusion of the Link era. So this should be introduced in whatever the next generation of Yu-Gi-Oh is. It's what are they calling it? Or maybe not. Maybe this is the last one. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. It's called Eternity Code. You know, there was a few cards revealed. Let's clean this up real quick. Yeah, a lot of Cyberse stuff. You know, still keeping with that Cyberse theme. Sign it mining. Hint, hint. You know, that card either needs a reprint or it's gonna hit some dumb numbers. For a card that was overprinted, it's gonna hit some dumb numbers. Yeah. So you got access code talker here. I think this one negates. Or banishes. It banishes a link monster, destroy one card. Also, you cannot banish another monster with the same attribute. Oh, but it's not once per turn, so you could just keep destroying things. I mean, that's alright. It's alright. We got here Proxy F Magician. Fusion summon. So it's like a fusion summon. Which is, I guess it's cool. I mean, I don't know. Until these cards actually see play, I don't know. I'm not the guy you come to when you're trying to build a good deck. I mean, if it sounds good, it might be good, but in a vacuum, I mean, I think the argument has been had many times that anything can sound good in a vacuum, but it's when it's put into practice that you can really test for how well it is. But yeah, we're just gonna scroll through here. There's the Link 6. That's the biggest takeaway from all this. We just got like one Link 5, right? One Link 5, and they're like 6. But sir, we don't even have that many spots. It's 6. Put it out there. So I expect to see more Link 5s and Link 6 emerge now. But my God, a Link 6, that's It's a lot of 3+ monsters with different attributes. That's man, that's a lot of resources. I mean, but it's unaffected by other card effects. I don't think that protects it from being kaiju'd over though. Like you could still kaiju over this card, so you know. I don't know how much play is gonna see for all the resources taken. And I also think you get a token generator, you know, and then number of monster. I mean, it could become big. I guess it could become big. I don't know. I don't know who's trying to OTK like that, but you know, it's an option there. You got 2 more cards here. But yeah, linking down below if you guys want to check those out. You could also pause the video, give it a read. But yeah, that's that got announced. Next up here, we also have the premium pack. And premium packs, they're distributed, I think, in Shonen Jump events. There's a Shonen Jump event coming out where you can buy these, and we got here a Fusion Warrior, Gearfried. I didn't read any of these cards. I don't know. I don't know if they're good or not. Okay, my goal isn't to discuss these cards. I'm just here to give the information, man. Crystal Girl, I thought this one was pretty cool. If this card's normal summoned, you can add 1 level 5 water monster from your deck to your hand, so it searches level 5 or higher water monsters from your deck to your hand. That's pretty cool. And yeah, if it's in your graveyard and you control a level 5 or higher monster, you can special summon it, but it vanishes. Then you have an Ultrageist Link 4, which I heard, you know, it might be good. You got, there's some plant stuff, plant hype. There's a lot of plant hype going around with Rose Princess, White Rose. So if you're a plant lover, Black Rose Dragon support, right here, premium pack. I don't know how we get these. I don't know if it's something that's split up into different sets, or if it's like I'm probably getting like a side set or something. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure when we're gonna have those cards imported. But yeah, moving it along. About two to 3 weeks ago, we had the first 3 cards from the Legendary Gold Box revealed. But these are the last 3. We have Future number 0. So these are based off of Yuma, the 5D guy, yugioh. I don't know their names. I forgot their names. This one is this is a reprint. Oh no, this one isn't a reprint. The Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon. I think that's new. So I don't know how good these cards are. Again, I don't think they're too good. I think they're more collectors for collector value than anything else. But yeah, this one's pretty cool. The decode talker for Hitso. It's only 2 Cyberse monster. It's a free draw. You pay 1,000, you get a draw, and then you can banish this and special summon out any of the Cyberse from your extra deck, except this, which is pretty cool. And then you get the reprints here. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. So that's something to keep in mind when you're looking at that card. I do think we're gonna get this set in our these cards. I think are gonna come in our March reprint set. I think that's where we're gonna get these Legendary Gold Box cards from. But you know, I could be wrong. Of course, I showed you guys this earlier, but that's yugiohnews on Twitter. If you guys want to follow them, check them out. They post some really good stuff. Next up. This is a big one. This is what you guys have been waiting for. Linked Range Pack 3. We are still getting support for old archetypes. There is too many archetypes in Yu-Gi-Oh! If you guys see my backdrop, I tried to incorporate as many Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype into the backdrop here as I could. I don't know if you guys can list them all, if you guys know all of them, but a lot. There's too many. I was looking this up. There's too many of these. Too many. But looking at Linked Range Pack 3 here, we have the one card that comes out as note is this Union Carrier card, which allows you to it essentially allows you to target any face-up monster you control, and you get to equip one monster with the same original type from your deck, right? Am I correct in that? Target one face-up monster you control, equip one monster with the same name, original type of deck from your hand or deck. It's crazy. Just get a card out of deck, equipped it. Good to go. Does what you needed to do. The evil hero card is also seeing some you guys like how I just slide it over the ancient gear card there? No. The evil hero card, it's insane. You reel a hero fusion monster and you just get to add to the fusion materials listed on it to your hand. It's crazy. It's great. This is a card you end with. You know, you don't gotta go into it right away when you're ready to make the last plays, because then it locks you into heroes for the rest of the turn. Or is it the turn you activate? Oh, so it locks you into heroes no matter what. But I think I know. I mean, there's a lot of hero cards now that maybe being locked into heroes isn't that bad. There's also a reptile one. There was the ancient gear one, which caused, you guys seen the price of ancient gear fusion? Ridiculous. It's ridiculous right now. It's crazy. But yeah, there was also what is this? A Melodious Link. And then the TV broadcast where they announced all but one. So I think there's only one left that they haven't really announced. So the list so far we have is the Mecha Phantom Beast one. For Mecha Phantom Beast players out there, you know, you got it. You got Abyss Actor. You got we're supporting Sky Strikers now. They got a link. They got a link too. I don't know if it's good or not, but they got a link too. There was a Tenyi link 4. You know why my picture's not loading? I don't know. I don't know what's going on there with that. But Artifact. Let me refresh this page real quick. See what's going on here. I need my pictures. Maybe if let's see if we scroll regularly. Yeah, I mean, it shows up. You know, they're not the most HD. They're not the most HD pictures, but what is this? What's this ad? I mean, I don't like the fact that they're playing these videos. Irk me. The videos that pop up and play. Like, I'm okay with normal ads, but like I can't do those videos, man. Those videos they irk me so much. Herald, they got their own link as well. Samorg. I don't know if anyone will use these. Like, the last set of link range, we're still waiting on Needle Fiber, bro. We're still waiting on the first link range. There is no telling when we're getting any of this stuff. That's what's crazy. That's what's crazy to me, is we don't know. We don't know when it's coming. We just know that it's coming. We don't know when. Or if. Needle Fiber, I mean, God. Everyone thought, oh, next set. Never came. Mayakashi, they got a link. Just keeping it on. Keeping going in there. Mayakashi's got a link. And yeah, there's still one more I think that needs to be revealed. Again, the link will be down below. Anyone want to check that out? But there's still one more that we haven't heard about. Interesting tidbit here. Some ruling. We got some ruling rules released. Judge released. Legendary Duelist 6. If you guys want to go through, give it a read. But essentially, it's just explaining how cards interact with each other. You still can't search the Ayatamias, but it's just a common questions people might have about these type of cards that potentially aren't answered. So down in the description, I'll have that link so you guys can go in and you can check it out, give it a read. Make sure you know your readings. Know your rulings. It's good to know. It's good to know. Next up, this one's an important one. This one, it's an interesting one. I also have a Twitter. Not Twitter, Reddit. Okay. I don't think you can follow people on Reddit. I don't know. Anyway, that's not the point. That's not what I'm getting at. What I'm getting at here is this guy over here made a nice little interesting post. Product sold out. Legendary Duelist 6 selling out in Japan. He can't even get his hand on it. Amazon can't get their hand. Amazon can't get their hand on this. So it's interesting. I'm gonna link it down below if anyone wants to give it a read. But it is the #1 best-selling trade-in card, beating any Pokemon or Duel Monster Pro. Y'all better get this. Duelist. That's crazy. But yeah, moving along here. there was also some ruling updates for more. You know, the OCG does this occasionally, a week to week, month to month, whenever they feel there's enough. Whenever, or you know, YG organization out here feels it's they have enough. They post one of these, and it just explains rulings between interactions between certain cards. So again, if you're big on ruling and you're not checking out MSG.TV because they do some great videos discussing card rulings, this is also a nice source you guys could check out. Link in the description below. And last up for the OCG news here. Look at this playmat. Oh, got your attention now. Look at this playmat. Look at this. Look at this. Gorgeous. Can I read that? Look at this playmat. Look at this. The beautiful play. Anyway, if you're going to the Asian convention in Singapore 2019, you get this exclusive playmat. You get a chance. Or is it a... none other... Yeah. I think you also get a... Yeah. It's a participation gift. That's crazy. I'm getting this. This goes on eBay. I'm picking one of these up. I'm getting one of these. But yeah, that's really. I think that's all I have on OCG this week. It's again these OCG is dependent. Most of it is coming out of. I'm not gonna lie. Most of this news is coming out of Yu-Gi-Oh organization. They do a great job. They do a great job of getting this information. But yeah, no. That's what I got. As I find more venues, more ways of gauging at this information, I'll of course post it up. But yeah, moving along. I think this will be the most interesting. The next section, the next bit, the next things we're covering here, I think will be the most interesting bit. I think we're gonna be looking at the community, some deck profiles. We're not really gonna be looking at deck profiles. I'm just gonna be talking about them. Maybe I don't know, linking down below whoever it is, channel got the information from. But first we're gonna look at we're just gonna look at some cool stuff happening in the community. So yeah, let's get into that. All right, guys. So yeah, this is just gonna be looking at some of the stuff that I think that's pretty cool that's been happening in the community. But most of this is coming, I think, mostly from Reddit and then other YouTubers. You know, just really cool videos that I've seen. But yeah, let's get right into this here. The first thing is look at this. Have you guys ever seen these 3D cards? There've been a lot of them popping up over Reddit every now and again, but they look so like they're so unique, especially in design. 'Cause you need a 3D printer, I think, to make these, but I don't even know. It has to be like vector files. I don't even know how you go about like just telling your 3D printer, print this. Want this card in a 3D glare. I think that's really cool. It's really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. There's been a lot of them. This is the one I saw this week. I'll have a link to this dude in the description, but it's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Next up, there's some artist redesigning all of the every card into like a Toon variant, and this is just the latest version of that. This is the Toon Gate Guardian. Like just take that in. Just take that in really. Look at this. Just take this card art in. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. It's really something. It's really something. It's either this person is the artist or they credit them somewhere in this long list of messages. But if you ever wondered what a Toon Gate Guardian looks like, wonder no more. Because that's what it looks like. Man, I'm having a lot of dropped frames right now. What's going on? Next up here we have I keep plugging myself in these videos, but I've been creating these nice. I've been taking existing trivia about various Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I usually go from archetype to archetype, and I've been creating. I've been visualizing their lore onto like these beautiful. I think they're beautiful. Like 5x5 template with the art in the background. You know, it. I think I've been doing this for about a month or two now. I've been posting them on my Instagram and Twitter. If you guys follow me there, you could check them out. I've also been putting them on Reddit. But yeah, I think this is also pretty cool. Next up, we also had Team Samurai, and I'm sure most of you guys watched Team Samurai's video. One really good one he just put up was he went into Walmart, he just bought everything. Do you know the money you gotta have and the financial security you need to feel to just go into a Walmart and buy every single Yu-Gi-Oh card they got? That's crazy. It's crazy. He's got it like that. He's got it like that. Anyway, it's a fun watch. It's funny. I'd give it a go. But yeah. Ooh, next up here we have some fan art. Oh man, I love me some good fan art. Like done well. Like check this one out. This one's this is Ishizu. I know what her name is. All right, this was recall. Anyway, look at this. Got the Egyptian gods. It's elegant art. The original artist is right here. I would have opened the original link, but it's considered sensitive, so I can't. I have to create a whole account and everything. I was trying to do all that. There was also this really nice one right here. It was with Kaiba. Oh man, Kaiba had the blue eyes. The girl that was the blue eyes. Yo, it's crazy. It's great. I wish Konami. They made that arc. I wish this man go back and just retcon whatever he wanted to put in. Because when they were doing the Egyptian arc, when they were all in Egypt in the ancient times, Kaiba was supposed to get an arc with her, but he got sick and didn't get to ride the whole thing. But anyway, beautiful art. Look at that. I would love that in a playmat. In the playmat, I buy that playmat. It's crazy. But yeah, some other interesting things that happened. There was Dzeeff did a review of Into the Void. He covered it in great extent to why people were playing it. That was pretty cool. Cimoo released his next deck challenge. I think it was All Spells. And then he did another one. He just released another one where he used seal products. I'll link those down below. I think you guys should check them out. Those are some pretty interesting videos. You should definitely give it a view. In terms of for like deck profiles, there was a lot of them. I'm gonna link a few in the description that I thought was pretty interesting. But the deck that Jessie Kotton used when he topped the when he won the UDS, it was Orcust Lunight variant, but it was an interesting build because it called it a Biz Dweller Turbo really. The team YCS LIMA, I believe Orcust won that. There was a Salamangreat deck that topped in the Lenox regional that was also pretty good. I'm gonna put that down below as well. Spellbook deck, Asian Persuasion, I believe. He came in 23rd. Topped with that. There was a top 8 in regional that made Mekk-Knights. Mekk-Knights out here topping. Mekk-Knights. That's why they're going up in price. Mekk-Knights. There's a lot. There was 2 of them. There was 2 Mekk-Knights that topped in 2 regionals. I think I only found a profile for 1, but there was 2. And then in Brooklyn regional, that happened again last week. Dino Shaddolls came in first place. Shaddolls, they're back. The structure that didn't even drop, they back. They winning. They topping. They winning regionals out here. But I'll put that down below. You guys can check that out. Then the heroes. Same. I think it was also the Brooklyn regionals. The hero player came top 8. Heroes. It's coming. But yeah, it's crazy. All that stuff I'm gonna have down below for you guys. But I think that's gonna do it for this segment. Again, I might dice these up into like 3 smaller videos as well, just so I could put them in other places. But I think that'll do it for the video. Again, I appreciate if you guys share this, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I have a lot of new projects that I'm working on. Some will amount to stuff, some might not. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But that'll do it for me for now. Talk to you guys later.